So I've realized why it's so ahead of time, why it's already 2 a.m. and we haven't even started the dungeon yet. Basically, I took a break from last episode to get myself a snack and a drink, and it's already been like 3 in-game hours. So even though that the time slowed down, I really should pause my game more often. Anyway, hey guys, it's Fox here with another video, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we came here to Snowhead, and we healed the great spirit of Darmani, who was a famed Goron here in the village. So, now that we have taken shape of Darmani, we are going to go to the village and see what the other Gorons think of his return. So, one of the new elements that Gorons can do is that, unlike any of the other forms that Link could turn into, they can roll up steep slopes such as this one, very useful for future puzzles and hidden items, especially heart pieces. They seem to hide a lot of heart pieces in places that require that roll. So what we want to do now is come down here and talk to some guy who I can't seem to find. Alright, let's roll back up here. I don't actually have to talk to him. I would like to, though. Oh, crap. I want to see. It looks like something's in there. Is there something in there, or is Tattle just being a jerk? No. I want to see what's in there. Oh, yeah. This is the guy. Hi. You're Dormani! How? You're alive! You went into the Goron Shrine? Yes. Then I'll open the door of the Goron Pound. So what you need to do is get close to it. Even though he's not close to it, get close to it and do the Goron Pound, which is a move that I taught you last time. And, you just need to come by the door, do that, and it opens. But, I mean, it's already open, so there's no point. Sorry, I'm thirsty. I recorded a lot today. This is like my 5th episode so far. Okay, right. So, familiar music. Awesome music, by the way. Although it is being a bit disrupted by that screeching noise. I'm a magician. I can levitate rocks. I'm amazing. Ow. That shard hit my head. Okay. So, we're gonna go investigate this stuff. This stuff meaning that obnoxious sound, which is over here. And here it is. Oh, the more you listen to it, the weirder it sounds. You can't even see it. Wow. Oh, what? Daddy! Daddy! I'm cold, Daddy! Darby, where's my daddy? Where's my daddy? He wants his dad because he's cold. Right. So, he's lost his dad, and I'm breaking it. Wow. Okay, sure. Right, so, what you want to do is, nothing. No, I'm just kidding. We need to save his dad, so we're not gonna do this now. What I was just about to do, that's for later. We are going to go back down. Yeah, that's literally all you have to do. You just need to come in here and, see that the baby's crying. That's it. So now that we've done that, we want to climb up this slope with our fancy new roll. And we want to get some more hot spring water. So last episode we opened up this hole so that way we wouldn't have to go all the way back to where we initially found the spring water to get it, since that's nice and far away. So you got the spring water, and you really don't need to worry about rushing to where you need to get to, because unless you're like me and get completely easily distracted like I did last time, or fall down holes constantly, or just something that can distract you, it's very close by. So, we want this snowball here. I'm gonna break that, and we see, oh my god, what is that? It's a Goron. Does it look like a Goron? Not really. And now we're frozen on him. Great. Whoa, he's frozen solid. Wow, he's one ancient Goron, isn't he? Ancient. I like how his hunchback is like sticking out of the ice. Hello there. That's a weird picture. Huh? What was I doing? Oh, it's already this late. I must hurry. Oh, look, he's licking me. That's really weird. With his massively overly large bottom lip. Oh, you're dumb money, yeah. But you're supposed to be dead. Am I hallucinating? Where's the nurse? Nurse, I need my pills. Maybe there's also the doing of the Snowhead's magic power. I've been made a fool of. But that's impossible. I refuse to flinch. If I can see past the illusion, you'll vanish in an instant. What? My son is crying because he misses me. Oh, why do you know that? It sounds constipated. My son misses me. Oh, Ulp. Forgive me, my child. Your father has work to do. Darmani, be you a ghost or a figment of my imagination? I no longer care. If you feel pity for my crying son, then please quietly sing my song. My son to sleep with song I am to drum. It is the very same melody that was often played for you when you were a young lad. Bongo drum. How does the song go? Let me play it once more. I got it. Yes, like this. Oh, it's no good, I can only remember the beginning. I'll just teach you the beginning. And I'm just jamming out on my drum. I got so into the mood. You'll learn the lullaby intro. The soothing melody of a thoughtful father. That's a description. I thought I was gonna say something else. It's not that I forgot it. It's just so cold I can't play very well. What's today anyway? Is it my birthday? Oh, I didn't take my Alzheimer's pills. Oh yeah, Happy July. At any rate, I'm counting on you. Okay, so we learned the lullaby intro, and you would probably think, okay, it doesn't help. How are we gonna learn the rest? Yeah, I don't know either. But we might as well go play the what we do know to the Goron baby person's son thing, and see what he has to do about it. So the door's closed again. I'm gonna do a pound right here to open it. It's really fairly simple, and it's kind of a nice mechanic showing that only Gorons can get in here. As long as it stays only Gorons getting here. If like I see like a Zora in here, then that wouldn't make sense anymore. I'd just be a no. You know, just no, nothing else. That is the second time I've fallen in that same freaking spot because of the pebble just laying there. See, these rocks are like pebbles now. And that wasn't even the one. Oh, whatever. Didn't mean to do that, but sure. Alright, so let's get our ocarina out. By ocarina, I mean drums, and playing the song. Yeah! That's good Gatorade. That song, that's the song Daddy always plays for me before I go to sleep. I'll sing the next part. Yes. That is the song. The dad forgot two notes. Two notes that all he had to do was go backwards with what he had been playing to play those two notes. But no, he forgot something as simple as that. It's just like Daddy's song. Daddy's right beside me. The lullaby entry became the Goron Lullaby. This lullaby blankets listeners in calm while making eyelids grow heavy. Yes, so that song magically puts Gorons to sleep, not just the baby. Right, so there are a couple more things I want to do, but at this point we can actually just head straight to the temple if we wanted to, and we're gonna do that soon. First thing I want to do, this yellow thing here is actually a ramp. There are several ramps here for Gorons that can extend their jump if they're rolling. So we're gonna actually come way over here. That's where the baby is. And we're actually not gonna do that yet, now that I think about it. That is not what we're gonna do yet. So, these torches, the gold ones, were not lit before, but now that we've returned, they are now lit. So we're gonna go ahead and light our Deku Stick with it. And as you can see, there are unlit torches here, so we need to light all of those. And we're just gonna be kind of going down the ramp. Now, there's really no like strategy to doing this. There is a possibility that you could have gotten a mask by now that can increase your movement speed. If you have it, good for you. You know, this will be easier for you. But we do not have it yet, so that's too bad for us. As you can see, though, it's not necessary because we're pretty much almost done. That mask we will definitely get into later, though. It's not like we're not going to do it. And did I skip one? Oh. That was close. Crap, I think I went too slow. Okay, I decided to skip over here. I mean, whatever. It was just a long journey back. And, I bet you thought the aspect ratio was off. No, it's just about to be the dawn of the final day. So when we do that, yes, the cutscene is triggered with that aspect ratio. Once we light all of those, so that they're all lit at one time, the chandelier on the top starts rotating. This is getting really annoying. Well, by the way, we can go into our inventory and stuff and do that, and it'll stay like that, or we can like open chests or whatever. It's really a weird effect. Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. Right, so dawn of the final day. I've spent a lot of time actually going from, well, because we started this, we kind of done the swamp and the mountain in one day. I'm still trying to decide whether I want to reset time before doing the mountains or if that's necessary, because there are disadvantages to doing that. Being that, I might as well explain it now. It'll be easier if I take this off. When you reset time, you lose all of your rupees, but you can stock them in the bank to save them. But we would lose all of our arrows, our bombs, our Deku Stick, any collectible item we will lose. I mean, not the item itself, but all of the quantities of it will lose. So we would have to recollect those. Now that's a big deal. I'm just curious though whether it's really worth it. Oh, by the way, I didn't show off when we got Tingle's map, I believe, last episode. Snowhead is now visible up here. And yeah, so we're going to become a Goron. And like I was talking about earlier, how that that yellow thing is a ramp. So we want to do this by luck. Well, we want to actually hit it. Okay, now we want to actually hit it. And hope that we drop the one we want, which we didn't. Okay, there are 6, I believe. There are 5 of those. And in one of those 5, there is an item that we need. So, we're going to see if we can, by chance, get it. That's not it. No, 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 no. Oh, dang it. Oh, great. I'm about to run out of magic. Please tell me there's magic. Okay, good. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. There it is. I like how that song I just sang. Zelda. It was a Zelda song, but it was completely unrelated to anything that we are doing or have done or will be doing for a while. Okay, so, oh yeah, you may be wondering what we're carrying in our arms. It is a piece of frozen meat. How exciting. That's not what we want to do, actually. We want to come over here. So, if you remember, when we first came here, we talked to a Goron wearing a frog on his head who said he was freezing and hungry. So, we're going to feed him, because that's the nice thing to do. Now, because Gorons are big and strong, you don't need to worry about dropping this. If the Tektites, the many Tektites we're going to pass by, if they hit you, you will take damage, but you will not drop this. So you don't need to worry about being frustrated in that matter. Now, this, I mean, it's a path we've taken before. It's a very simple path. It's not like, you know, something new. So I'm just, except it's slower, because we're holding this thing and we can't roll at our supersonic speed. So I'm just gonna skip over to where we need to be. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, here we are. So this is that first place we were at. There's the smithy right here, and the Goron is over here. I don't know why he's just standing up there. I don't know why he can't jump down. So we're gonna throw this up there. That's it. It's so good that I dream about it. Did I read that right? That sounds weird. Durango Cavern's finest quality rock sirloin. Actually wasn't. I said it was frozen meat. It's not frozen meat. It's like rock meat. By the way, Dodongo's Cavern is a place in Ocarina of Time. It was actually a dungeon. This is my absolute favorite. Blessed be to this meal. And he noms that rock like it's nothing else. Oh, my energy has returned to me. I am coming down now. Wait 1 moment. I'm about to jump 5 feet down to my death. Whoa. Oh, I wondered who it might be. Why, if it isn't Armani. You are alive? Yes, I see. That is the reason why you knew my favorite food. Or because I happened to find it. Oh, I almost forgot. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. And we get the frog that was sitting on top of his head, which isn't actually a frog. It's a mask. Don Giro's mask. This is used for a, what do you want? Okay, bye. It is used for one purpose, really, which is for a side quest. It's kind of an interesting side quest. But we can put it on. I mean, it doesn't have much use. Right now, honestly, we're getting masks that don't have a lot of use. I mean, Great Fairy's mask is probably our most useful one out of all these, ironically. Great Fairy's mask, well, I mean, obviously these two are very useful. Only useful for making potions, which I'm not going to do. Useful once. Useful if you don't have bombs, which we do. Useful once. Useful once. But we have plenty of, I mean, we're going to fill this place with masks. There's definitely ones that are much more worth. Yeah. So, this episode is almost over, although I'm not going to end quite yet. We're going to go ahead and make our way over to Snowhead Temple, which is the dungeon for the mountains. So, as we come here, those mountains in the back are really pixelated, just saying. I mean, of course, this game did come out a long time ago. I'm not going to make it. There are these ramps with like holes, chasms. You need to be in your spike form, which is your top speed, in order to not fall. But you can still fall off the side. By the way, we saw that ice thing there. That is an ice keys, although they may call it an ice bad bat, which I know you're trying to simplify things to Nintendo, but you set the tone for calling bats in Zelda keys. You're not supposed to switch it mid-series. I mean, at least they've gone back. And as we see spikes over there, we are now at Snowhead, which is, in my opinion, actually a pretty cool looking dungeon. So here is an owl statue. And we see that there is a blizzard here, which is actually how Darmani died. He tried making it to Snowhead, but before he was even able to get into the temple to kill the beast, he was blown off by this blizzard. What's that? There's something in the middle of that blizzard. Can't you see it? Well, no, because we don't have fairy senses, but we do have a lens of truth. Yes. It is actually a gigantic Goron who is breathing out air and causing a blizzard. That is actually the counterpart. Well, I've talked a lot about counterparts between Hyrule and Termina. That is the counterpart of Big Goron, who I meant to catch that fairy. Of Big Goron, who you actually do a very long side quest for, one of the only side quests in Ocarina of Time, to get the most powerful sword in the game. So, yeah, kind of interesting. So what you want to do is turn into Darmani, and if you remember, we learned Goron's Lullaby, which puts any Goron to sleep, including ones that are 10 times the normal size. So, let's do that. That's not how you play it. And yes, he falls asleep and rolls to his death. How sad. Oh well, the blizzard's gone, so we can go into Snowhead Temple. Next episode! Yeah, well, we're not going that way, but we're gonna roll this way. Yeah, I know. Look at it. Look. I mean, really. It's Kirby. Come on. It's Kirby. Anyway, not the point. We're not looking at Darmani's face when he's all curled up in a ball. We are leaving. So, thanks for watching. Next episode, we are going to head into the second temple of the game, Snowhead Temple, which is, in my opinion, not my least favorite, but just my least favorite. Yeah, okay. That's probably really not a good way to set the mood for the next episode, but I guess it's better than starting the episode off saying this is my least favorite temple, whatever, and I'm running in circles, watching as my footprints unrealistically fade away. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.